Today, the spotlight's on the Salisbury Community Choir, who are preparing for a concert at Wilton Church this weekend. And one of their seasonal pieces will be In the Bleak Midwinter.
I'm Sally and I joined the choir a year ago. A couple of reasons. Firstly, I do remember having enjoyed being a choir member at school, and although that was a long time ago, it's always something I've possibly thought about going back to. Great way to meet new people because we moved to Amesbury 2 years ago. I had a friend who's a member of the choir and she said, you really ought to come along and try it. And so I thought, well, why not? It's a really good mix of people. I actually sing tenor, which people find quite strange because a lot of people don't understand that women can sing tenor. And so we're the only mixed group in the choir. And that makes us slightly different to everybody else. And we have a great deal of fun. And they're a great bunch of people to be spending time with.
I'm Edward Ball. I was a member of the choir almost from the start. The secret really is in the title. It's a community choir, and we are a community. We socialise together, we sing together, we even go on holiday together. We went to Italy this year and did a tour, and previously we've been to Poland, we've been to Germany, we've been to South Africa, where we did The Armed Man. Krakow in Poland was a particularly memorable holiday. We sang in the square, and we had a really great time. Everywhere we go is enjoyable. It's non-competitive. We don't audition. Some of us don't read music. The ability is right across the spectrum, from people who really don't know very much to some who can sing extremely well and indeed are members of other prestigious choirs. But it's a very good choir to belong to.
I'm Helen Atkinson and I am the Vice Chair of the SCC. We're all quite a committed bunch, so we come most weeks for 2 hours on a Thursday. And actually, it's more than just the singing. It's about the way we look after each other and care for each other. And if somebody's having a hard time, we're there to give some support. But the singing actually is a real pick-me-up every week. So if you've had a hard day or a hard week, you can just come and sing along and all the stress just disappears. So it's just great, really. It is a real stress buster for me, and I've got lots of friends here, so it's we have quite a laugh as well. So we spend as much time laughing as singing. So it's important and fun, and there's a lot of reward as well.
I'm Jeremy Backhouse. I'm the conductor of the Salisbury Community Choir, and I've been conducting them since 2009. And it's absolutely honest when I say some of my most rewarding musical experiences have been with this choir, the community choir, because you spend a long time learning a piece of music, and you have perhaps a couple of steps forward and one back, but you get there in the end. And it's a concert we did in the cathedral a couple of years ago, which we'd worked really hard for. It was a big concert, and the choir was absolutely fantastic. It was very moving, and I was so proud of them. We always try to mix our repertoire, so we always do traditional because everybody loves it, particularly at Christmas. But we also mix it with some popular stuff, so we're doing Winter Wonderland, for example, alongside In the Bleak Midwinter. So we like to get a good mix that will appeal to everybody. And it is the joy of the season. When I turn around to conduct the audience, perhaps in a concert, and you can see the joy on their faces, it's incredibly rewarding.
Lovely tea there, as indeed this one is I have in my hand. In the Bleak Midwinter, that's a beautiful, beautiful thing, isn't it, by Salisbury Community Choir. And you'll be able to hear their version in full, because we've got a special programme for you on Friday, December the 23rd, here on BBC Wiltshire, and we'll feature all those 12 community choirs from around the county. I've really enjoyed hearing them. And if you'd like to see and hear Salisbury Community Choir, as I say, they're giving a concert at Wilton Church this Saturday evening. It starts at 7:30, and then this time tomorrow we're going to be